Hello and welcome to Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour regular season finale for these two fine bowlers. It's the 11th seed Faye Sawyer at home. Still has a chance for the playoffs. She's taken 14 points to give herself a shot. She beat Matt Goodale, the 4th seed earlier this year at Academy Lanes, 11 points to 3. Matt Goodale, the 4th seed right now, with 12 points today, wins the tiebreak against Jordan Britton for the 3rd seed in the conference. 5 big strings, 2 points a win per string, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. We're at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. First of 2 big matches today, one at 6 p.m. tonight for the 1st seed Moose and number 5 seed Dimitri Dallas. Dallas with an E for the conference division title. That'll be 6 o'clock tonight on the ACST Facebook page. Paul Grant live. Great to be with you. Madison Riva, good to see you. Nice surprise. Dave LaRoche locked in the number 6 seed. He may take on either Jordan Britton or Matt Goodale in the first round. Here are the playoff scenarios coming in. As Matt Goodale is ready to start. Now, this is the 1st seed. This is the 4 division leaders. Joe Musti Almeida. Greg Powers still could tie, a 3-way tie if he takes 28 points. All 28 points in the next 2 matches. Jordan Britton, all done. And Matt, 150-88. Wild cards will show in just a moment. Matt and Jordan not in the same division, obviously, as division winners. It goes by non-division record, which favors Matt Goodale. So Matt gets 12 points. He will clinch number 3 and take on Dave LaRoche in the first round. Underway, first of 5. Matt Goodale, lane 14. We're angled because of the way the setup is here. A lot to cover. We've got tons of playoff scenarios. Kind of like the NFL regular season finale. Goodale is 7 to start. Mount Goo, they call it, for short. Matt Goodale. Very good bowler, averaging 105 in his leagues. Having a fine season. He beat Jordan Britton 14-0 in the season, which gives him a chance for the number 3 seed now. Goodale crossing over at Greek Church. Early in the first of 5, 18-week season winding down for these two bowlers. The season starts September 1st and ends mid-May. May 10th scheduled ending date. Playoffs to follow mid-May. Crucial match for Faye Sawyer, who still can get in. We'll show it in just a moment when she gets up. Matt Goodale, what a try that was. Can't quite get to the 9. Candlepin is cool for any age. Just get the word out. It's unbelievable. Anybody can bowl at any age. Summer leagues are forming at your local bowling center. Goodale at 9. Slow start. 16 through 2 in the first of 5. Again, here's your 4 division winners. So Moose, 172 and 66. If he takes 5 tonight, he'll clinch number 1 no matter what Dimitri does tonight or Craig Power does his last 2 matches. In Class C, Mark Milligan, Matt Powers could have a tie for Class E North in their first year. Matt for a strike, got it! 26 plus 2 through 3 early on. A big match here, a bigger one tonight. In that match tonight, Dimitri Dallas, 166-72 in the same division as Bruce. So he'll need to take 10 points to tie 176 pieces. And Dimitri would win the tiebreaker based on a better home record. On the strike, it's 8. 1 to 7, good chance for 2 marks in a row. 2 open hits, 1 split early on for Mount Goo. MTGOO, he says. The finalist in the New England Knockout on Candlepin Corner YouTube. For you to subscribe. For another mark. No, not quite. Big 9 in the strike, though. 35 through 3 in the first of 5. I did these things last year, too, by the way, Mark. No good out of the channel. 9, 45 through 4. Actually, 444. 44 through 4. A good number. So, again, this is the 4 division leaders. In the wild cards, we'll get more of that. These are the top right now. 4 wild cards. We see it for each round, the playoffs. 1 versus 8. More in a moment. Goodale for a second strike, almost. Matt's starting to bowl like Matt after a 16-2 start. Trying to get to 54 at the half plus a bonus. And he missed it. Good news for Faye Sawyer. Good news for Jordan Britton. Mr. Candlepin corner. Not happy with that. Not going to make them all. But single pins, the easiest one to make by about 21% out of 2 pinners and 3 pinners. Any of the pins standing. Stats by Candlepin Network. It wasn't there for a 9. 53 half. He's averaging 108.84, almost 4 points ahead of his league average. Scores on the screen to be 5 boxes. Here's Faye Sawyer for a season finale. Believe it or not, she's still in contention for a playoff spot. Low odds, despite 136 in the last column. And the reason why, it depends what Ryan Billings, the 7th seed, Eric Sikowski does the last 2 matches. Ryan 1 match to go. Jake Morrill only 2 behind Eric Sikowski. Sarah Wright also in contention. Faye, reset lane 1. Sarah Wright can still get in despite a record. She takes on Jake Morrill last week of the season. Eric has 2 matches left. Wintraft and Andy Clinch, Rich Lerman all eliminated. And Derek Bank on Bankus. Karen Barringer, good morning from Canada. Stephen Rogers, Bubbles Bowl watching. Sawyer won 11-3 the first match of the season at Academy Lanes. At her season high, 606. Starts out with a 6-9-10, chasing 53. She has to take care of business herself. She needs to win 14. Realistically, have a chance, maybe 12 outside shot, but realistically 14-0 to give her a slight chance. It's still low odds. That would give her 116-36, and we need some help. She can only get to number 8. 1, 5, and the 8. Brian Hogan watching. Matt Lane, hello. Sarah Frederick Canada watching. She starts out with a 10, and a football score 10-7 after 1 box. Are marked to take the lead in the half. So again, there's your 4 division winners. We'll go over this again later on as people tune in out different times. Big show at Dimitri Dellis and Moose for the division lead and the conference lead tonight. Dimitri takes 11 points. All the other tiebreaker series out with Craig Powers and others. And Moose. I got notes and notes of scenario tiebreakers. We'll go over a little at a time later on. Sawyer for a spare, missed right, 1 of the 7. Only averaging 100 this year, 36-6 a season ago. Led the conference and didn't make the playoffs. On the edge right now. The 11th seed. Nice 10, 2 10s to start the match. A perfect start, up 4. To join the Atlantic Candlepin singles, so I'd love to see a main division next year, Maine. No pressure. Maybe we'll 2 matches once on the road, same house. Contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger. In the main ACST finals, one of the best you'll ever see. Mark Carey, Mark Weber, August 1st, 2023, from Newport Entertainment Center, Newport, Maine. Highly recommend you see that match. I'll just give you a hint. 19 strikes combined in that 5-match thriller. That squeaker down the last box. Last ball. Candlepin Network on YouTube. Free to subscribe. Sawyer, good bid. Won't go. Corey's right. Greg Douglas watching. Cat Altericio of Maine. Big 20 watching. Faye, number 3 10s. Won't go. 8-28 through 3. Now she's down 7 after Goodale strike 9. But Matt missed that single pin in that 5th box for a 9. Down 7 right now. Sawyer from Manchester, New Hampshire. Bowls of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire also. First year here in Boutwell for the ACST. 1-8, 6-10 right, 2 pieces hanging around. Double-headed today. Day-night double at 6 o'clock, the big one. Bigger one, I should say. This is big too, but bigger tonight. Sawyer trying to avoid it. A pair of 8s after a pair of 10s. On lanes 13 and 14 is 24 4-lane, beautiful, clean house. So by Andy Dallas, his 3 sons. Dimitri. Tino also works here. So he goes right for the 6, 9, 10. And Alex, 3 sons. Fifth box, first string, looking for a mark to take the lead at the half, potentially. Low odds here. Curves in and can't get there. Setback leave. Best you can do is 46, realistically 45. And Goodale has the lead that he wants. Sawyer an 8. 2 10s, 3 8s, a full house. 44 half, down right now by 9. 53-44. Here come the scores on the screen. Faye. Hey, Faye. Now we go to lane. The other side out of the house, in the lane. Number 4 versus number 11. Number 11 still has a chance for the playoffs. Matt Goodale already in the playoffs, obviously. That's the division winner. Ryan Kennedy, thanks for watching. A lot on the line. This will determine a lot of things after this match today. This match affects as many as 7 bowlers, maybe 9. On the nose, 7. Tough one here. 2, 4, 6 right. 4 head hits, 2 splits. Matt, same spot. Matt can get to number 2, actually. Lower odds. Good effort there. Nice shot. That's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second. Make the third for a 10. The nearest seem to go on the spare, do they? 63 through 6. First 10 for him. They had 2 in her first 10. Four horsemen in the post. Out of Academy Lanes, Pub 125 on the road today. This season finale. Goodale only 2. 6, 10, 7 left. Wood decent to roll to the West Coast. If he plays Dave LaRoche, he beat him 527 to 510 as he gets a 9. And here comes the ball. Trying to get a 10. Not quite. So it's a 9. 72 through 7 in the first of 5. Season finale. So he beat Dave LaRoche 8 points to 6 in Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Early this season, back in, recently, week 13, 527, 510. Dave trailed after one string, 114.78 down 36 rally, but fell short. What year he's had? 148, 104. We'll go over the playoff scenarios some more in the middle string. Ties in the division, like Moose and Dimitri, based on home record, would host. And that favors Dimitri Dallas tonight at 6 o'clock. Another 2-1 split. Near his side, he got it this time. What a shot for a spare. 82 and a ball through 8. His first spare to go with 1 strike. On his 5th head pin hit and 3rd split. Remember, he's up 9 at the half. So Faye would need at least 2 marks. Goodale buries the pocket with 2 accurate. Spread eagle, brutal. 4th fill, 86 through 8 in the first of 5. His strike fill is 9. His spare fill is 4. 2, 4, 7 left, right side, 3, 6, 10. Less than 1% for Class C bowlers. Stats by Candlepin Network. But a great try. Here it goes. In between the pipes. The 2 and the 7. Great effort. Just fall short. Gave it a ride. John, thanks for watching. Rich Brazil, hello. And Matt at 10. 96 through 9, a mark for his ACST average of 108. Second 10 of the first for the 4th seed. Again, his goal is 12 points. He gets the tiebreak in Jordan Britton based on non-division record. Another 2-1 split the third time. Brutal. That's 3 in a row, I believe. Wow. Splits are part of the game. Even Tom also split 40% of the time on Channel 5. Got to work through it. A 120 bowler gets 3.1 spares a string and 0.9 strikes a string. Stats by Candlepin Network. So for a one-way bowl, you want to get 2, maybe 3 marks. If you punch 4 times or 5 times, you can still get your marks. You do well. It's a mental game for sure. Matt circles around the 6 somehow for a strange 7. And at this point he finished 103. First string, and Faye Sawyer could win it with 1 mark. The home bowler fighting for a playoff life needs to get 12 minimum, 14 of any chance, and get some help. But she gives herself a shot here now as Patty Sullivan's watching. Tony Saccone. Nick Warner, hello, from Sanford Molarama in Sanford, Maine. Faye, no marks, 2 10s, 3 8s, trying to get out of the full house. Tom Grasso. Boutwell's New Hampshire. Did I put Mass down on the screen? I do that sometimes. I know it's New Hampshire. Maybe I put Mass down on the screen. Rush and get it in. Home of the Ladies Internationals, August 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and home of the Mixed Worlds, June 27th, June 28th, June 29th, right here at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Live coverage on YouTube on Candlepin Network, as well as the Candlepin Cancer Top 5 live show, Saturday, May 3rd, 11 a.m. with returning special guest Mike Warren. Joins Greg Gouillard and myself. That'll be a good match. Houseball Sean Check, #1 seed. Faye Sawyer underway her second half for strike 9. Best ball by far. Matt missed a single pin for a spare in that first. In this string. Good chance. Try to sweep around that wood. Can she get it? Oh, tough break. Thought they would go. Each 0 for 1. And each have a Paul Grant special. Miss the second, make the third. Never a good time for that unless you win. Her third 10 in 6 boxes. 54 through 6 in the first of 5. Their 18th and final week of the regular season. Back in September, I said the players will be here soon enough, and here we are on the doorstep. So a beautiful ball again. She goes Matt Goodale, 2 and 1. 5 middle. I call it the queen for the ladies. If there's a king, there's a queen. Why not? A piece of wood front, 8 to the left, 10 far right. Not an easy shot here. She needs 1 mark to have a chance to win the string. Probably 2 now. 1 mark will tie the string with a 9 fill and all 10s. So she really needs 2 marks. Missed everything. If Jordan Britton hangs on to the 3rd seed, he'll take on Dave LaRoche at Academy Lanes Club 125, Havel, Mass. He went 22 and 6 against Dave. But a couple of close ones. That first one was 549, 507 at Academy. Last match a lot closer. He went 6 and 8. I believe. Correction. It's a lot closer than that one. Not 6 and 8 points. Sawyer 7, 61 for 7. Needs 2 marks in 3 boxes. Nice ball, but a 2-1 split. What's up with these 2-1 splits today? Try and kick it over. What a try! It's gonna go! How about that? Wow! Nico highlight reel! A spare, a chance to win with 1 more mark. 71 on the ball, her first mark of the match. 71 of the ball through 8 here in Boutwell in Concord, New Hampshire, not Massachusetts. The Battle of Concord is actually New Hampshire today and tonight. So look at Big Phil. Beautiful ball off the wall. A diamond plus the 10. Unbelievable. That is cruel. 76-8 on the spare 5. He needs to pin well here and get a mark on the 10th. He does not get this one. Give it a good effort. What a try. Almost got it. Somehow the sleeper survives at 10 goes. Big stick here. Must mark the 10th to win the string. Faye clicks her 4th 10, keeping it close. 86-9. She's a 17 blocks in the final box to tie for 1 point, 18 blocks to win the first 2 points. Faye off to the right. It's going to be a tough one here. Parallel pins close to 9. Low odds. Linda Burnett watching. It's a spare. Can she get it? No, and Goodale takes the first 2 points. Tough break. Each missed a single pin for a spare. Faye, an 8. Disappointing start, 94. And Goodale wins it by 9, like it was at the end of the first half of the first. Faye needs to win outright pretty much now for a shot at the playoffs. Second string of 5. Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire on the ACST Facebook page, Paul Grant Live. Cesar Valley. Faye, this score. Put that score, just want to score what's moving down. If Matt finishes 4th, he'll take on either Joe Moose Diomeda, the number 1 seed, if he drops 10 points more to Dimitri tonight. 11 points to Dimitri tonight, officially. He would take on Jordan Britton. And despite Moose the better record, as Matt starts the second of 5 with another 9. Tap of the 5. He had 6 head hits, 4 splits in that first. This is only single for a spare. 1 strike 9, 1 spare 4. This is an easy one here. Right on. 10 of the ball to start the string. Here's the first string box to box, the running totals. The number 4 seed trying to get Jordan Britton's 3rd spot in a date with Dave LaRoche in the first round of the playoffs. Eric Hawley Sr. watching. Beautiful ball, 9 again. Same thing, the king, the 5. 19 through 1. When he's on, he's deadly. Crouches down on lane 14 for 2 in a row. Missed it. 1 for 3 now in the match. Way off for a 9. Wasn't there. 28 through 2 in the second of 5. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour for next season, contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger, Class A to Class F. E&F in his first season. What a battle that's going to be. Matt Powers, Mark Milliken, the trucker, fighting for first place. Matt Powers up by 2 points right now in the standings. Mark has a match in hand. If he takes 14, they'll be tied for first. But Mark has to play Jonathan Reed, the 5th seed, which gives Matt Powers as the favorable schedule with Kristen Poirier, who's out of the playoffs, to win. Look at this lead here. Eagle plus the king. Oh, so close. 9 head hits, 5 splits overall in the match. 2, 4, 7, 3 to the right. Decent wood for a potential 10. And that Oreo cookie time got the cream in the middle, left the weight was the outside for a 7. He had a 7 box to start the match in the first. It worked out well. 35 through 3. won the first, 103-94. Goodale back in the pocket, cross number 9 again. 3 in the string. In 4 boxes, 4 in the match. 1 for 3 so far. 4 for 4 in the head pin here in the second of 5. Decent piece of wood. He's going for the wood. He got it. 45 and the ball through 4 for Goodale. 2 spares, 1 strike of the match. So if he stays in 4th, he'll take either Moose or Dimitri Dallas in the first round of the playoffs. But he has the home advantage, despite the lower record. Goodale on the nose, 2 perfect this time, spread eagle. Spare 4 in the first, spare 9, spare 4 here in the second. 5 for 5 in the head pin. Good sign, usually, except for me. 49 through 4, up 2 points to none. His goal is 12 to get to number 3. Too far right, got the 10. That's known as a clipped wing eagle. Matt, a rare 6. Negating the spare 4. That's Paul Grant bowling. 55 half. And Faye Sawyer trying to make it 2 points apiece, fighting desperately for a playoff position. Low odds on the biggest line. Not mathematically out of it yet. Starts a second string, only down 9. A couple of tough breaks on the stretch. Did miss a single pin. Give her a chance. Chasing 55 here in the second. 6 o'clock tonight. ACST Facebook action. It will be on Candlepin Network later on, unless ACST page being used. All matches today rebroadcast on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Please subscribe. All Class C Northern Conference today. Sawyer hooking right. Avoids a lemon drop. Gets the 6 and 9. Faye slumping lately, 14 and 42 last 4 matches. They put her in a dismal spot. She started 43 and 27, went 74 and 52 in the first half. Since then, 28 and 84. Nothing there. She got swept twice the second half also. A lot of close matches this year. Beat number 8 seed Jake Morrow by 2 pins, winning the 5th 106-90 here. There's a lemon drop, our first one, $1 for Candlepin's cancer. Both polls agree. $82,000 paid out, $8,000 this year alone, helping Candlepin families going through cancer treatments of fun way up a great cause. $5 on spare strike, second pin left, the 4, second pin right, the 6. Not a mandate, bowlers did agree. I ask every bowler so somebody doesn't get offended. One of every crowd. About 90% are good about it. Sawyer collects a 9 after a tough 5. Is that 9? A 5 in that first box?
5.
Oh, that's 9. That's not a 5. Okay, you put 5 in the first box. Yeah, okay. So it's a... So she get a 5 in that first and the 9, so 14 through 2. Down 14 a string, 23 in the match. Another spread eagle. At home, she's 60 and 52. On the road, 42 and 84. Against playoff teams, 38 and 102. So 11th match gets a playoff team today. In a tough division. 15 and 41 against division leaders, now 15 and 43 after losing the first today. Sawyer object pin does not carry. A tough start. 5, 9, 7, 21 through 3 in the second of 5. Down 14 the string, still down 23 in the match. Plenty of time left. pitcher really hurt this year. Number 16 seed Robin Melanson, since been replaced by Jake Myers. She tied the match 5-23 apiece, lost that fifth 109-103, a costly loss. That 4 points you could have used for total. That's bowling. Sawyer won the wiggling 8. That falls. Could use the mark of the fifth. She had one spare 5 in that second half of the first. Her only mark, 9, just 30 through 4 in the second. Down 19 the string, 28 the match. Sawyer can't find the pocket again, just 4. She won the mixed international doubles with Craig Holbrook in 2020 and last year in 2024 at Augusta, Maine. One, 2, 6, 9 for the Cheetah Finals. About 3 years ago. This is why Lori Lewis won 2 years in a row. Sawyer, an 8, tough start, 38 half. But a 44 half, no marks in the first, no marks here to start the second string either on the first half. And Mount Goo, Matt Goodale, trying up 4-0, has the lead right now. $17 in the string, 26 in the match. Goodale locked into the pocket as a clip wing eagle. 6 for 6 in the head pin and strength, 3 splits. 6 and 4 in the first. He wants that third seed. Same spot. Jordan Britton says, I want that third seed. And that could still outside chance get to 2. That way off. A 6. Have 1 in the first, 1 here in the second, 61 through 6. Second half, second string. He's from Hudson, New Hampshire, originally Waltham, Mass. 110 is peak hitting average for a season. He has my high single at 169, high triple 399, high 5 635. Here's a strike, bombs away, baby. Second strike of the match for the 4C. Try and get to 3 or 2. 71 plus 2 through 7. Craig Powers has to go under 500 his last 2 matches. They won against the 16 seed Jacob Myers, who has to travel 3 hours to get to Leva Lanes this Monday night. We'll have that coverage at 7:30 live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Goodale pounds the pocket again. Another 2-1 split. A bunch of these. 3 in a row on that first string. 2, 4, 6 right on a strike. 7 for 7 on the head pin. What a try. Wood rolls in front and rolls back, but not enough on it. Big 9 strike Phil again, like he did in the first. 80 through 7 here in the second. Out of 10. 90 through 8. Get your rebroadcast on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network tonight. Or later this afternoon. Ali Ablock for Faye Sawyer. Another strike, there's 3! Crushed it again! 100 plus 2 of the 9th. He's got 3 spares, 3 strikes to match, and 8 for 8. 8 for 9 on the head pin, I think. either 8 for 9 or 9 for 9. I missed the last box. Feeling it. Another bid for a strike, almost. I believe it's 10 for 10. I had pinned the string. Wow. For another mark. Bang! What a string. 110 through 9. 120 and a ball in the 10th. A full house. 3 spares. 2 strikes in the second. His strike fills 9, 9, and 10. His spare fills 4, 9, 4. And looking good for a 4-0 lead. Let's face a big half. Goodale off the left that time. Slides 5. Nice string. 125. Class C, folks. Class C. 228 through 2 for the 4 seed. Trying to avenge a 11-3 loss to Faye Sawyer at home earlier this year. And Faye's going to need a monster half. She's going to need 82 half. Correction, let's see. A 94 half. Let's see. 88 half. 88 half to win it. She's done it before. They've covered it many times. That on fire. Look at that finish. 3 marks in 4 boxes. Sawyer, look for some marks. Wobbling, 7 goes. The 4 wants to go to 10 also, doing a dance. Give her a break. And someone just backed into my car. Great. Sawyer spare. Maybe a good omen. All right, so John Cadero, take over for me for a minute if you can. I got my car got hit. That's the first for live streaming. John Cadero takes over for temporarily. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. You never know what you're going to get.
Now I got a gun tape on this one.
This girl should have back the truck up in the handicap. It's parked.
Alright, Faye with the fill. 7 on the fill. 55. There's 6. And she gets it. 65 through 7.
John looks like he just needs a paint job. Sawyer parallel time plus the 7. Can we take a look at the card? All right, John's gonna take a look at the car for me. He's gonna take a look for me. John, I got a Nika insurance. And John gave me the parking spot. I said, park here, Paul. Give me the wrong parking spot, John. Thanks a lot. Not his fault, obviously. And I'm here all day. Sawyer, an 8. 78 through 8. Matt Goodale looking for a 4-0 lead and a good lead in total, hitting in the middle string. The start he wants. Under average at first, good enough to win by 9. Cruising here in the second. Now Matt officially leads 4-0. Sawyer, no mark again. At a spare 7 to 6 points, just 2 marks in the match. Playoff season just about over now officially. Not officially yet, but a 9, 87 through 9. First of 2 matches today. Dave Peterson, hello. Eric Davis Sr., hello. Sean Taylor watching. Mona Lamar. Mona, do you still need help with that grapple, those square boxes? I'll get the last 2 if you want, Saturday. Rockstar Harry and St. Cyr watching Sawyer. Breaks the triangle, 2 on the 4. Trying to get a mark, get closer in total. With the ball to go, trying to get to 97 after 94 first. It's a 10, 97 second string. 191 through 2. Matt Goodale 228 through 2. The lead is 37 for Matt with 3 to go. If this keeps up, he'll be the number 3 seed. Take on Dave DeRoche in the first round. Mike, thanks for watching. Scott Perry watching. Yes, there's a big one tonight at 6 o'clock. Clayton Burt, hello. Richard James Perry Jr. Michelle Wood watching from Florida. Rooting for Faye.
Hey, Michelle!
Faye says, hey, Michelle.
See you in November.
She'll see you in November, she said. All right, see if Faye can rebound. Play spoiler. Middle string. Matt Goodale has 3 strikes in the match. Starts his middle string in Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. We'll get to those scenarios in just a minute here or so. This string, the play of scenarios we mentioned earlier, we'll go through it again. Another good ball, 9 for the umpteenth time. He's got 5 9-pin drops in 21 boxes and 2 strikes, 3 strikes. That's pretty good. For a spare, bang! 5 spares, 3 strikes to the match for the 4th seed. Trying to get to 3, maybe 2. Goodale, 5 in the first ball, 15 through 1 to start the middle string, and I'm dealing with a car that got backed into. My car got backed into, so I'm trying to deal with that in between, calling a match. Talk about multitasking, give it a whole new meaning. Now a nice out for a 9, 24 through 2. Here are the standings right now coming into today. Moose and Dimitri at 6 o'clock tonight, a big one for the conference lead, potentially. Well, one will win the conference tonight, more than likely. If Moose takes 6, takes 5, he'll clinch it. Know what Craig Powers does the last 2 matches, or Dimitri does tonight, obviously. After that, those are your first 4 spots coming in. Craig with 2 matches to go. Jordan Britton's all done. Matt Goodale wraps up today. Go to the wild cards in just a minute. What a shot. Not quite. Wobbling 6 and the 8. A 9. 33 through 3 in the third. Here are the wild cards. Dimitri, 166, needs 11 points to clinch the number 1 seed in the conference. Moose will be 5th in that case. Data Boach locked in 6th, all done. Ryan Billings, a match to go. In 7th, Eric Skowski in 8th. We'll get Ryan, tie Ryan after the next match. Another strike ball, 9. He's a 9-pin machine today. He's made 2 so far. A guide to the left he needs it on lane 14. First spare, of course. Second spare of the third, 43 and a ball through 4. Match 4-2 washout. Fifth box, halfway point of his match. Same spot. The spare 4, 47 through 4 is third spare 4 of the match. 3 4 fills, a 5 fill, and a 9 fill is strikes 9, 9, and 10. A 5, unusual. 19 with a mark included those 2 boxes. 52F. So shot himself with the foot a couple times, but he's won the first 2. And Faye, a mark, give her the lead. Try to get her first 2 points. She needs to win one string, at least tie another one to get Jordan Britton that third seed locked up. Faye down 4-0, starts her third string in the home house. The ACST. The second time I've cars got hit during a bowling event, actually. I did one at Sanford, the Ladies vs. the Legends, Al Johnson and Craig Holbrook, 2 Hall of Famers, against Maida Carroll and Brooke Veterans. During the celebration afterwards, we got together afterwards for dinner, and so I'm back to my car. It was like 40 below at the wind chill. It's the coldest day in years that day in February 2023. One, 3, 4, 7, 8 for Sawyer. Could use a mark. Nice shot. It goes! The start she needs. 10 on the ball to start the third. Single spares in each string so far. 5 in the first spill, 7 in the second. What will it be here to start the third? Down 37 the match. Down 4-0. Four. From the fill after a 4 fill. Oh, slid right by the 4. The wood taps it. 15-14 down, 1 on the string, 38 in the match. Sawyer at 10, 24-24, tied in the string, down 37 in the match. Sawyer curves in the pockets, chance for another mark. 3-6, Ridley 10.
Coffee doesn't work.
Really? Sawyer for a spare. Ah, tough break, too accurate. I can't take pictures. In the channel for an 8. 32 through 3 and string number 3 down 1 of the string, 38 in the match. Faye trying to find the pocket, does, but splits 3 and 1, 2, 4, 7, 10. Her playoff season on life support now after losing those first two. Three bowls ahead of her in the standings. 11th coming in. Good effort. Can't get to the 10. Must-see match tonight. Joe Mustia made it number 1, number 5. Dimitri Dellis, the winner. Could be Moose. It could be Dimitri for the conference lead. 10. 42 through 4. Sawyer, 6-9-10. A 10 ties the half. A mark to take the lead. Sawyer, nice shot. Look at this. Wow. That is a cruel shot in parallel time. Like Jock Shadows, they want to go there after this match. That is just unbelievable. That looked really good, didn't it? Good luck with this one. Doesn't go too often. Faye 7 trails the half, 52-49, down 40 in the match, halfway through the match. From Boutwell's Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire, Paul Grant live, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class C, Northern Conference regular season finale, number 4 seed Matt Goodale, number 11 seed Faye Sawyer. Move your camera. My car got hit. She just scratched up. The copy is not working. She took a picture of my license. I need a picture of her license. Take a picture of me. Can you phone send me afterwards? I can't do it now, obviously. Hey, take a picture. Here's the first half. Big Fish, Larry Wentworth watching, Ed Sargent, hello, Emily Reed. Good to see you as always. Matt Goodale, the upper hand right now, 40 in the match. Closest Faye's been to start any half of the first three strings. Matt Goodale starts the second half of the match. Okay, use your phone. Who did? Okay.
I need your info, your contact info, and your insurance.
Sure. Matt starts the middle, the second half with 5. Good try. Can't get to the 10. Matt at 10 to start the second half of the match. 62 through 6. Up 4 points to none. Two split. What's your phone number? Your phone number?
My dad wants me to give you his. I can just like rip off the
And Goodale picks it up. 72 in a ball through 7. Let me take a copy of that too. Let me take a copy of that. Matt, need a picture. I need a picture of that. John, I need a picture again. John, I need a picture. Goodale lemon drop. That's $5 for Candlepins for Cancer on a spare. $6 raised today for bowlers going through cancer treatments. Break for Faye Sawyer there. 73 through 7.
Their kids were calling. Can we take a picture of their Friday night?
In trouble here in this box. Take pictures, John. Take a picture for me. Goodale, nice out for a 9 after the lemon drop spare 1. 82 through 8. Someone backed to my car in the middle of this match, so I'm dealing with that too. Nothing major. More cosmetic damage. I'll deal with it in between boxes. Matt missed everything. Ball came back to the 10 somehow. 9th box, 3rd string. Must-see match tonight, 6 p.m. ACST Facebook page. If the stream is being used by somebody else, it'll be on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Just after 6 p.m. tonight. Goodale 7, 89 through 9. If it does not get a mark, Faye probably need a mark to win the string and get her first 2 points. Keep Jordan Britton's chance for number 3 seed alive. Check mark left. Matt can't get the king to go. Got a nudge. Good news for Faye Sawyer. He's trying to get to 99. 2 strings under average, 1 big one over. At a 10, 99, middle string. 327 for the 4 seed coming in. Trying to get to 3 or 2 in the conference. Faye Sawyer. 49, 5-10s ties it. A mark to win it. The gentle giant, Bill Olson watching. Last year, 6 seed, won the first round. Against the Hulks of John Hogan by 1 pin. Down 27 after 4. Won it by 28. Unthinkable score. Watch on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network from last season. So Thyru, thanks for watching. Thyru, thank you. Jim Lazinski, good morning. Sarah Wright, hello. Justin Kochi, hello. Try to get to all the names. Don Andrews, hello. Clayton, thank you. Mike Malvers, thank you. Sawyer thin hit. Look at this one. Rearranged bucket shot. Wow. Sawyer, nice shot. Good effort. Not much to show for it. Okay, the Palm of the Water Boy watching. Where we got the nickname from? Sawyer 9. Now needs to mark the tie and win the string. 49, make it 58. 58 through 6. 2 strings after this. Chris Curley, hello. Corey Lisi watching early on. Matt Lane, hello. Sawyer pocket shot. Breaks the triangle. Breaks the diamond. That's a triangle, rather. 3 middle, 5 left, 6 right. A good chance. Kenny and John Goodale in attendance. Good chance for a spare. Could you get it? She does! A chance to win the string. 68 to ball through 7. Second spare of the string. She had 2 combined. The first 2. 2 here in the third. Had a good time. Lost the first 103.94. Got clubbed in the second. 125.97. First thing first. Win the string. Big bonus ball. It's too full. A banana split. Where's Casey McCool? Always hungry, always growly. Out of Lakeside Lanes, Bulls here. The ACST. First one today, Casey. Spare 6. 74 through 7. 2 and 2 the goal. Oh, spun towards the 4-7. Didn't miss by much. Okay, at 9. 83 through 8. 16 to tie. 17 pins to win. 2 boxes to get it done. The best you can do is 112 and 140 in the season. And still a slim, very slim chance of getting in. Beautiful ball up the wall for a strike. 9. It's the queen, the 5. If there's a king, there's a queen. She missed one in the first. Second chance here now. Interesting wood in front. One behind. That may not go either. Cabot. Top of that pin. She's going around it. She got it to go! Huge! 93 and a ball through 9. 2 spares the last 3. 3 overall. A spare 4 to start. 4 Phil clinches the string. Now it's trying to get the total. Sawyer on the spare. On the crossover, just 4. That's good enough to win the string. And Matt Goodale leads 4 points to 2, which clinches a tie for third right now. If they can tie and win one more string, Jordan's number 3, Matt's number 4. Matt could possibly. No, he couldn't get to number 2, I don't think. Yeah. Sawyer, good effort, won't go, but she's won the string. Still down in total by a lengthy amount. In the 30s. And 9. Nice string, 106 to 99. Wins by 7, down 30 in the match with 2 to go. Try to win each half by 8 pins, and she can win total still. 327 to 297 from Matt Goodale in their season finale. Faye wins one more string. Jordan wins the 3rd seed. Faye would win the season series against Matt. She won 11-3 early this season. Academy Lanes, above 125. Haverhill, Mass. Matt 103.94, 125.97. Faye 106.99, 327, 297. 30 pins lead for Matt Goodale, up 4 points to 2. Faye keeps a slim playoff hopes alive. Gene Richard, Gene Bouchard watching. 4th string underway. Goodale 9. The king is again the 5. A lot of 9 drops to the king standing up. His 7th 9 drop to go with 3 strikes. For a spare. This time gets it. He's actually his last 3. Won in his first 4. 10 of the ball to start the 4th. 7 spares, 3 strikes in the match. Steals 8, lucky break, 1 of the 2. 18 through 1 in the 4th. Goodale missed it. Couldn't take advantage of the gimme. 2 minutes look simple, less than 1 and 2 for Class C bowlers without wood. Stats by Candlepin Network. And now he gets the head pin for a 10. 28 through 2 in the 4th of 5. Again, here are the 4 division leaders coming in. Jordan's all done. Matt, 4 points to 2. He wins the tiebreaker on Jordan based on non-division wins. So if he wins outright, he'll go to 3 and Jordan will go to 4. Matt looking right and flops 6. Decent wood though behind the 1, 2, 4. The one behind couldn't negate it to the 10. Goodale for a spare. He got it! The ball hit the 10. Tree topped it for a spare. Perfect start. 38 the ball through 3. Here are your 4 wild cards again. But Brian Phillips, Eric Skowski have not clinched. Jake Morrill, Sarah Wright, Faye Sawyer still in the bubble. Faye now 104 and 140. Low odds for her. On the bonus 3, had a lemon drop last string rather. 41 through 3. Up 4 points to 2. Jordan Brady says, Faye, this time one string, one more point. Will you? Goes for a 6-pack. Check his ID. So my car got backed into today here at Boutwell's while I'm doing the match. I'm trying to get that information all straightened out in between. Fun. Nothing major though. That's good. Let's go to Augusta, Maine for the 560 this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Live coverage on YouTube, 9 a.m. Saturday, 9 a.m. Sunday. 5 2-string matches on Sunday, 2 2-string matches on Saturday, 5 strings, 5 matches, 2 matches on Sunday, followed by 3 1-string playoffs. 6:47 through 4. Another 6-pack, -1. That's the Rip in the Rack Drywall Contest 1-7-10. Mixed 5-on-5 teams this Saturday and Sunday on Candlepin Network on YouTube. Please subscribe free of charge. Hit the bell icon so you get notified when we go live. Matt trying to pick it up. Almost. He's up to 6. Good news for Sawyer. So despite the 2 marks, they can get 1 mark for the lead. At a 10. 57 half. Good half again. Faye Sawyer down 30 in the match. Won the last string. Down 4 points to 2. See how explosive Matt Goodale is at times today. Faye chasing 57 and chasing 30 pins. Kevin Cable's watching. Sawyer Lane 14 here in Concord, New Hampshire. Beautiful ball for a strike. Almost. A jolt on the 8 with wood to help. Spare! Spare to stop the 3rd, spare to stop the 4th. Up against a spare 8 from Goodale. And a spare 3 in the 3rd. Matt 2 10s and a 6 also. How big is the strike here? The 11th seed, Faye Sawyer. Hooks it right and gets 3 13 through 1, down 5 in the string, 35 in the match. Sawyer, good second ball, a little light. Can't get quite to the 6-10. Nudge the 6, won't fall. All the wood shifts to the right. Robert Mazza, thanks for watching. Good match. Goodale's the advantage right now. Sawyer takes 1 for a 9. 22 through 2 in the 4th to 5, down 6 in the string, 36 in the match. We show the wild cards. Ryan Billings, Eric Skowski not clinched. Sarah Wright still has a chance. She's got Jake Morrow. So she can knock out Jake at Leda Lanes next week. Sawyer missed the pocket right, 4.
Megan told me she was watching while I was in my office. She's like, going back in the false karma. What? Crazy, unbelievable. Was it one of these seniors? Probably.
Sawyer, nice shot for a nice 9. 31 through 3 in the 4th, down 10 to string, 40 in the match. I think it's a 6 and a 10. Rocky to give it a lead and a half. Sawyer head pin it. 3-6, wiggling 10 to 7.
Where's your forward is 20 inch. 7041.
Tip that wood right, I would think.
Right side the wood, right side the wood.
She missed it, got the Oreo cookie instead. Still get a mark in the 5th. Potential lead. Did a couple here. They missed it for a 7. 38 through 4 in the 4th. 19 box to tie the string. Got pages and pages of playoff scenarios here. Sawyer crossover for a strike. There it goes! The 5-7 go down in harmony. And she can take the lead potentially on the fill next. 48 half plus 2. Her first strike of the match. Down 9 right now in the string. 39 in the match. Nico, good morning. I just woke up. My car got hit.
I know, I can tell. No full stride.
No real damage.
Yeah.
Cosmetic damage.
Party toy? Stand him up there. Stand him up.
Joe Corbett watching. What are your areas having? Class D South.
7019.
Stand him up.
Goodale, 57 through 5 in the pocket, off the wall. It's going to be 8, 5 and it's 10. 3 pieces of wood angled.
We got it.
8 spares, 3 strikes in the match. And 7 9 drops. He's made 4 of them. Doinked it. Tough break. Thought he had it. The 7-seed Ryan Billings, 118 and 120, can finish between 7th and 10th. His last pitch against Derek Bankus at Wakefield Bowlodrome, Wakefield, Mass. Madden 9, 66 through 6. There's something to take on Craig Powers or potentially Matt Goodale here. If 8th, they'll take on Moose or Dimitri Dellis.
Match tonight. Oh.
Big power, 7 off the head pin. Number 8, Eric Sikowski, 104 and 120, can finish 7th to 12th. He plays Derek Bank on Bankus and Win Trafton still. He has a favorable schedule based on winning percentage. They beat Dimitri Dallas 12-2. They lost to Moose 2-12. Goodale can't convert. And Faye Sawyer on a strike next. Has a chance to win again and put Jordan Britton at 3rd seed officially. 10 for Goodale, 76 through 7. On the ACST Facebook page, catch the rebroadcast later tonight on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube, or this afternoon. And a must-see match tonight. Come on down to Boutwell's to watch it, or watch it on YouTube later tonight. We're live on the ACST Facebook page, unless it's being streamed on the ACST page. We'll do it live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. As now Facebook all of a sudden limits one ACST match at a time. Set back, leave it. Tough piece of wood for Goodale. 8th box, 4th string, day-night doubleheader. These matches say affect 8 or 9 bowlers, believe it or not. Win the channel. The 125 open up the big lead. But Faye is chipping away slowly. But down the string, he missed it right. For a 7, 83 through 8. Scott Perry, how you doing? Great job in the Boutwell's Classic last week. Took a page from my book of the Big 20. You did it all on your own. You know, he's over $1,500 for Candlepin for Cancer between that and the Sunday money matches, and those were all terrific.
Good, yeah. It was a fun time. So,
You'll be in the ACST next year also.
Yeah, that's correct. Looking like right now, depending on what bowlers enter for next season, looking like D, most likely D.
And you're going to Keene State University also.
Keene State College, yes.
I keep saying university. Everything's state college, all universities now. I'm used to saying university. Keene State College, scene 1, take 2, Paul.
That's right. Everybody calls. I know a lot of people call it university because it looks like a university, but it's just a college. But yeah, I was there yesterday and wrapping up the spring semester. So
you're doing media stuff too.
Yeah, film journalism, media production, that kind of stuff. Yeah,
right.
Out there and
do some Friday Night Pro Leagues next year, maybe. Do some Friday Night Pro League action next year.
Maybe we'll see what my schedule is like. So
maybe one more streamer next year to help out once a month.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll see what I'm doing. We'll see what I got in the cards and. If everything works out, it's a possibility.
Goodale 9, 92 through 9. Jason Bromchek watching. Ed Sargent says hello, Scott Perry.
Hi, Ed.
Take it out. Get your Candlepin for Cancer shirts and now towels made by Tim Baker. Everybody's stream live. Goodale only 5. Nudge the 2 behind. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. Playing hide and seek behind the wiggling 2. His final box of the 4th. He's trying to go up 6 points to 2. Faye on a strike next.
Goodale needs 12 today in order to come to the 3rd seed.
12 points is the tiebreaker, Jordan Britton. He missed it. And he's 3 to get to 100. And Faye can win the string if he does that. Goodale, a 7. Tough finish, 99, 4th string. The 2nd string in a row, 99, 426. Slightly under his ACST average of 108 per string. Faye Sawyer, chance to put Jordan Britton in the 3rd seed officially. She's on a strike, 48 plus 2 bonus balls. 100 to win the string and tie at 4-piece.
Let's go, Faye.
Matt, not happy.
Put it out there.
And Faye, believe it or not, would be a miracle in a sense to get the playoffs. Low odds, mathematically not out yet. Despite losing the first 2, but winning the 3rd.
I see you. Yes.
Sawyer, a big strike for 11 double. It's in the pocket. It's 9-10, baby. Come on down. You got to be kidding me. 9 and 9/10 down. Denied a double strike. Crazy game. Wow. She tried doing a dance. She went early the string for a big 20. Got it! Huge! 68 half. 58 half, make it 68. The ball through 6. And a chance to win for the second string in a row. On the spare. 4. 72 through 6 in the driver's seat right now for the string. Still down in total. It's a 3 4 fills, a 3 fill, and a 5 fill, and a 7 fill, and a 7 spares. Great shot, she got it! Wow, 3 in a row! 82 and a ball through 7, and Jordan Britton loves Faye Sawyer right now. Different than both of that one. It's in my bag somewhere. I'll get it later on. It's a mess there right now.
Just leave it there then. Is this your water?
Another 4 fill. Did you do it for another 4 in a row? 86 through 7. 3, 4, and 4. Her spare fills. Plus the strike. Don't get this one. 100 wins the string. A couple of marks. She's in the running for total. She beat him 11-3 week 1. Jordan Britt's like, he'll face Sawyer a drink. How about a $5 donation? They can put some cans of Jordan instead. Or both. 894 through 8. 6 pins and 2 boxes to put Jordan Britton finally in the 3rd spot in the playoffs against Dave LaRoche in the 1st round. That'll solve one of the issues in the playoffs today. And many more tonight on the line. Sawyer, 5. 1 pin with 5 balls to go. What do you Matt's had? He's got a 1st round tough matchup, but he is at home against either Moose or Dimitri Dallas. More than likely. Sawyer, no go, but wins the string. It's 4 points apiece. And congratulations, Jordan Britton. You can take a deep breath. You are the 3rd seed, home against Dave LaRoche, the 6th seed in the 1st round in mid-May. Sawyer at 7. The Augusta Main Special at 1-7-10 Sports Center will be this weekend for the 560. Live coverage on YouTube on Candlepin Network, 9 a.m. shortly after, Saturday and Sunday. Separate broadcasts for playoffs Sunday afternoon, 101 through 9. So down 28 in the match overall with the box in hand. A mark he cut it possibly to single digits. That won't help with the 2-8. So Matt right now, 154 and 92. Jordan had 162 and 90. So no tiebreaker situation here. So a setback lead, but a good win this string. Good for her. She's grinded all season. Lost a lot of tough ones. And now she's won the season series against Matt. She shoots over for a pretty 10 and a nice 1-1-1, 111, 4th string. 94, 97, 106, 111 going the right direction. 398, correction, 408, 408 through 4. And Matt, 426. The lead is down to 18 for Matt with 1 to go. Yeah, Jordan could get to number 2 actually, but Craig Powers would need 15 points and 13. He's got an easy schedule against 2 non-playoff teams, I believe. Jordan could get to 2, actually, but low odds. See, got to feel good about that one. So we got an accident in my car today. Someone backed my car here at Boutwell's. We got 2 wins for Ed, 2 wins for Faye. We know one playoff scenario in a sense already. And Faye's still living the edge for a desperate playoff spot. And if she played Moose in the first round, she lost by over 100 pins that first match at Riverwalk. Matt starts the final string. Locked in the 4th spot now, I believe. He cannot get second now, obviously. So he's locked in the 4th spot. Starts up the final string with an 8. We'll talk to both bowlers before I sign off if they want to. What a year he's had, though. Very explosive. That time a spread eagle. Matt's 87-39 against playoff teams. That is quite impressive. So he's not going to be an easy out in the first round or the whole playoffs. And look at that. The eagle goes. Nico highlight reel. Off the eagle, a spare. Wow. 18 of the ball through 2 in a season finale. Final string. Sometimes you can't make the easy ones. Like single pins, you make a shot like that. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. On the bonus, steal 7, 25 through 2. 9 spares, 3 strikes. 1 strike in the first, 2 in the second. He lost 606 to 578 against Faye in the first match of the season rather. Faye had a 133 second, Matt had a 133 fifth. Another spare, 35 in the ball through 3. He's like, where was that last string? Against Andy Clump, he finished at 127, 129, 127, 383. Against Faye Sawyer in that first match, he finished with a 386 and still lost. So number 2, Craig Powers, 607 to 495. Second and fourth string, 124, 121, 138, a 383, middle 3. She's had some clusters of 3, some good, impressive bowling. Almost another one. You get 5 in the fill, 43-3. Rebroadcast on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Hit subscribe. It's free. Tell your friends. Tell your family. At a 10, 50 through 4 on the 5th. Season high single 138 did it back-to-back weeks. Also has a 133. 36 strikes now in the season, averaging over 8.5 almost. Pretty good on his fills. Tough one here. 3 right, 4 left. Wood, though, try to help.
Oh my God!
And the 607, he also has a 589, 584, 582, and others. And he got the spare! 3 spares in 4 boxes. 16 a ball through 5. Say 4-4 in the points. Needs to win by 19 to get a convoy 10-4. And Matt back in business here in the 5th. But cannot get out of 4th now. The good news, he's home for the first round of the playoffs. Against Dimitri Dallas or Moose. And a slim chance of Craig Powers, I believe. But Craig has to go 28-0 for any chance. If Moose takes 5 points tonight, Moose will be 1, Craig will be 2nd or 3rd, and Dimitri Dallas will be 5th, would take on Matt Goodale. Sawyer starts the final swing with 9. 10-pin holds. He's 2 for 4 on on singles for spares today. For a ninth spare to go with one strike. No, tough piece of wood. Sawyer 9 to start a final string up 1 in the string, down 17 in the match, but gets 4 perfect boxes from Goodale. Spare 7, spare 5, 10 spare. Now, can you do the score sheet? Nat, score sheet. Let's get that score sheet up here. After a strong start again. He's had a lot of good starts. Some tough finishes, though. Except that second.
Go ahead.
Sawyer, smooth ball. Setback lead again. Corey Smith get that nickname up in Canada. When Britain ran the Jacob Myers upset tour of Craig Powers Monday night, 7:30 live on the ACST Facebook page. I'll be there and lead lanes for that coverage. At 12 o'clock, a showdown with Stephen Post and Jeff Little for division, possibly. Post would need a sweep to have a chance. On the outside edge of the 9th seed in the playoffs right now. So one of those coming to Division 1 could be out. That's 12 noon. Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Massachusetts. On the ACST Facebook page, Monday, April 28th, on the way back from Augusta, Maine. They slow start, 9 and 7, 16 through 2. Down 9 in the string, 27 in the match. It's down the 40s for quite a while. Chipped away slowly. Chasing 60 here, though, from Goodale. Sawyer first spare. Looks good. No. Wow. The 2. Not having it. They are 9. 25 through 3. Sawyer, right side 5. Match on his spare, 16 of all next. If he loses the string, her season's over. Still probably a less than 2% chance for the playoffs right now. Nice shot. She got it to go. The ball rolls the 9 as the wood hits the 7 last. What a crazy game. Spare. Staying alive, 35 in the ball through 4. Needed that one.
Hey, big Phil, Faye. Big Phil.
First mark of the 5th. 6 o'clock tonight, must-see match. Biggest match of the season, some would say. With all the marbles in the conference. Sawyer, nice pocket shot. Check mark left. Spare 6, 41 through 4. Mark to keep pace. To be down 9. Faye got the queen. Sawyer at 8, 49.5. 5 box to go for each bowl. The final regular season match for the 4th seed Matt Goodale, 11th seed Faye Sawyer, Buffalo's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. She'll need a monster second half to take 10 points. She needs those 10 points to have any chance for playoffs on life support. She's in miracle zones, Greg. We are, like we said, in the playoffs. And up 18 coming in right now, up 11 in the string. So it's 29 plus this ball. Back to lead 13. He buries 9 again, and once again the kingpin. Almost all his single pins have been the king left up. Big spare 9, 69 half.
I know. I didn't. I do it anyway. I didn't know if it was going to
Alex Jones keeping that wood. He's running for mayor in Concord, New Hampshire, believe it or not. Goodale shoots it down. Back-to-back spares on a roll here in the 5th. 79 of the ball, 3-6. He wanted this in the 4th. 4 spares in the string. 12 spares, 3 strikes to the match. Then hit a 3. 82 through 6. The 7th seed, Ryan Billings, watching, trying to get a playoff spot. Not mathematically clinched yet. He's got Derek Bank on Bankus in Wakefield, the last match of the season. Unfortunately, Ryan will be in Maine this weekend for the 560 on Candlepin Network and YouTube. Good luck in the match. If he takes care of business, he'll be in. Goodale at 10 after a spare 3, 92 through 7. He won the first 103.94, won the second big 125.97, lost the third 106.99, lost the fourth to knock him out for the third spot.
Put a beating on you too much.
111.99. We have a big string here in the 5th.
Good for you laying down the.
Matt, pocket shot, big break, 8, 2 in the 4.
Good for you. That should be done.
Not in the spare this time. A 69 half and a spare 310 since.
Yeah. You know that. Minor jumping, you got it. You got it.
Another spare. 102 in the ball in the 8th. 5 spares in the 5th for the 4th seed. He's going to take either Joe Moose-Diomeda or Dimitri Dellis in the first round of the playoffs, more than likely. Moose and Dimitri tonight, 6 o'clock. Live on the ACST Facebook page or Candlepin Network on YouTube. We'll be on YouTube on CBN later on, either way. This one, too. 5 of the fill, 107 through 8. Kevin Sullivan watching. Yeah, so I think that, I believe, I'm mistaken enough. Can't check my calendar now on the phone. Being used here. I believe Brian Billy's playing Derek Bankus this weekend.
Yeah.
At Wakefield Village. Right in the middle for an 8. 115 through 9, a 10 to match his second string, 125. His regular season finale before the playoffs. He'll host the first round. Spread eagle. Seen a bunch of these today. 3 and 3, the goal. He got one earlier for a spare, though. You never know. Great effort. 2 in the 10. It's final ball of the regular season. Face won a big half to win the string for 6 points and a big finish, a total in 10 points. Yeah, nice 10, a nice 125 fifth. 551 over his 108 ACST average. 551. Faye Sawyer wraps up a regular season. Doesn't win the string, her season's over. Technically not, because Eric Skoski have to win 3 points. But then 2 of the bowlers, Jake Morrow, Sarah Wright, ahead of her also.
Big half.
As soon as she wins outright, she still has slim odds. But not giving up. She never does. Overall, good showing. Mixed bag today. Couple 99s. 3 strings under Eric, but 2 big ones over. A pair of 125s. It's a 551. Elise Lemon Drop pool 5-1 also. Sawyer, Clip Wing Eagle, 49.5 coming in. He's a 77.5 to win total to save her season. Good effort. Need a double strike at least to have a chance. She almost had a double strike. She had a double strike 9 and 9/10 down. Last string. 10:59 through 6. 4 bucks to go in her regular season. Sawyer, nice ball. Look at this. Eagle plus the 9 behind the 3. It's a giggle out of that one. Double strike may not be enough now. A triple would certainly help. Low odds. Sawyer borderline lob, 7. Bowlers call it, 66 through 7. Needs 60 to win the string for 6 points. Could do it with 3 big 20s. Crossing over, diamond plus the 7, ridiculous. Sorry, nice effort, 2 full. They cannot win total. Samantha's 8 points wrapped up. Sawyer at 8, 74 through 8, 2 blocks to go in her season, and not looking good for the playoffs now. Matt Goodale finished 2 behind Jordan Britton for 30. He ends up being the 4th seed. And Faye, if she loses a string, she'll finish up 106 and 146, and still not mathematically out, but again, unlikely to happen. Because Jake Moore's going to play Sarah Wright. Again, they get each other out, so she'll be eliminated, basically. She is eliminated. Down 4-0 early. Didn't give up. Won the 3rd, won the 4th. 1-5, 4-7. Matt Goodale has won 10 points officially. Sawyer 6, 80 through 9. Final blocks this regular season, the 18-week season. More matches coming up the next couple of weeks. With the big one tonight, Joe Moose Steele made it number 1, number 5. Second best record in the same division, Dimitri Dallas with an E. Just after 6 p.m. tonight. Must-see match, watch it live. Sorry, try and get a big 20, get to 100. Oh, what a try. Best you know it's 90. Over average overall today, despite only 4 points. She wins the season series 15-13. Sorry, 9, 89. Season finale string. So actually, let's see. Actually, it should have been 497 make it. So 497, slightly under 100 average. In the end, it's 54 the win
No, I needed 12 or 14 points
For-
to even have
Matt Goodale. So let's run the box by box and talk to the Bulls before we sign off. You get rid of the big match tonight, 6 o'clock tonight, and deal with Meeker Insurance by car accidents. Back to me today. Nothing major, which is good for the 5-6 this week in Augusta, Maine. Here's the box by box. Matt 103.94, 125.97. Faye 106.99. Faye 111.99. Matt 125.89. Final score: number 4 seed Matt Goodale stays in fourth. 5:51. Faye Sawyer eliminated. 497, 10-4. Let's talk the Bulls before we sign off.
Move the match tonight. I don't know.
something, or it's 100.
Come on down, guys. Hey, Faye. Season's over. Boy, you battled. You didn't give up. You did Jordan Britton said he owes you a drink. And I told him $5
That
for
was such a good match. That was such a good match against Jordan. It's been one of those seasons. See what happens over the summer, and come back next year and try again.
One thing I appreciate about you, I know you get frustrated sometimes. You don't give up. You never give up, though. You never
I
throw
didn't
a
get
ball away.
frustrated today.
No?
I don't think I did.
No,
but,
not at all. You didn't give
Yeah.
up, and you were down 4-0.
It's the last match. I just wanted to get the season done.
And you spoiled his chance for number 3 against Dave LaRoche. Now he plays Dimitri Delis, a Moose, more than likely the first round.
Yep. So should be a good match tonight. So thanks for covering.
Glad to have you.
Appreciate
Glad to be here. You going to be here next season again?
Yes.
All right. She'll be back next season. Matt Goodale, I know you wanted that 3rd seed.
Yeah, it's all right.
What do you have to say to Jordan Britton?
So hopefully I'll see him in the playoffs. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Well, you threw like 7 9-drops, 3 strikes. You've always explosive.
Yeah, I was on when I was on the head pin, it was good. I had a lot of splits. Tried to make them, but some went, some didn't.
And you won the match 10-4, and you won the 11-drop pool 5-1.
Yes. That's awesome.
Mount Coo, Matt Goodale, good season though.
Yeah, it was
You're
good.
a threat to win it all in the playoffs still.
Yeah, it was a good first year. We'll see what happens in the playoffs.
All right, 3-letter word for going 10-4.
Wow.
All right, you got it. That'll do it now from Boutwell's Bowling Center. Don't forget tonight, the big showdown. Number 1, Joe Moose Steel made it. Number 5, Dimitri Delis for all the marbles in the conference. From Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire, Paul Grandstand, so on for now. Thanks for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin bowling.